I've always known that I wanted to be a teacher since a very young age. I come from a family of educators, and seeing my dad and having the opportunity to go to his classrooms just got me more excited about that career path. Fresno State has always been one of my top choices, and I heard about the Smith-Camp Family Honors Program, and that's when my educational journey began. Upon entering Fresno State, I knew that the bachelor's would take 4 years and the credential takes an additional 1.5 years, so a total of 5.5 years. But through my AP courses that I took in high school and guidance and mentorship through counselors here at Fresno State, I was able to devise a plan that would blend the full credential with a near bachelor's. When I met with Ivy and Jessica, they were so helpful. Without their help, it would not have been possible. And we just devised different plans on how I could incorporate more units. So some semesters were like 22 units at a time with like student teaching and working part-time. But I was able to complete all of those requirements within the 4 years. Fresno State as a whole, even the credential program, the high quality education and preparation that I have received during my time at Fresno State has prepared me to go into teaching and having those like in classroom experiences with my students so I can apply the knowledge that I'm actually learning in the classes. I started my first student teaching experience in a first grade classroom. It was a dual immersion program at Ann Leavenworth, and that was just observation while I was still an undergrad in liberal studies. And that was great. The kids you had wonderful stories to tell at the end of the day with the students, and planning lessons that were appropriate to their level. And then after that, I student taught in 6th grade, so drastic difference, and that's when I knew that I wanted the upper grades. The most amazing part of that experience is seeing their growth throughout the year. And when they have their aha moments and it finally clicks for them and they start to understand, is what makes this profession so rewarding. Fresno Unified offered an intent to hire in December, so I signed on with the school district, and the next step is deciding and interviewing at different school sites, depending on what openings they have and where you would be a good fit. And I actually interviewed with Lincoln Elementary and Fresno Unified, and I'm going to be a 4th grade teacher for their team, so I'm very excited about that.